What is happening, YouTube? How's it going today, fam? Hope everybody's day is good. Today, what I want to talk about a little bit is tomato plants. Yeah, it doesn't matter what what breed it is or whatever. Um, but the subject I want to talk about is the suckers. So let's talk about it now. I learned how to multiply my tomatoes by simply taking the suckers, rooting them in water, and then replant. So to give you an example of that, I would say let's take a look at this one here. This is an example of it. There's a smaller one, but this plant here started as a sucker that was about I'll say 5-6 inches high, and it was simply taken from this plant here and just basically propagated over here to create another plant. And as you see, it already has its first flowers growing on it. I don't know if you can focus in on that, but right there in the very middle, you have flower. So this particular plant here, I propagated it probably about 2 weeks ago. And for an example of it, let's see what we have. Let's take a look and see if we can find a good, decent sucker. So you'll see you have stuff like this, and you want something a lot more established. So let's see if we can find us something that'll work a little bit better for us. And if not on this one, we can always take it off of another one. Okay. So let's see. Now, another thing is this. For those who may not know, the suckers, they tend to grow in the armpit, see, like here, and they suck nutrients and water from the plant. And typically, you want all that to go towards your fruit. So that's why you want to prune those off as much as you can. Not to mention, if you want to manipulate the tomato plant to your liking, then that would be a part of your regular pruning. So let's see what we can find here. Let's go over here to this one. Okay. Oh, guys, I may not have another sucker here, but I'll show you another trick. Okay, let's go back to this plant here. I'm gonna show you another trick. So if you look here, technically this one is a sucker. It's growing right between where a branch was and the main stem. So we can actually utilize this sucker right here. And this is the perfect size. So you see my hand, you got about 4 inches or so on this sucker. You can say 4 or 5 inches. Perfect size. So we'll take this just like that. There you go. So you can see that. That's what we want. It's exactly what we want. right there. So let's go ahead and take this in the house. And I'll show you what you want to do with this right here. Oops. See this jar of water here? I'll take that, stick it right down in the water. Just like that. Now you see where this is in the water? Right here. You'll have roots growing wherever the water is touching. You give that about 5 or 6 days. Once you get the roots on it, I'll show you what it can turn into, how it'll start out. Go back out here. So let's take a look here. So here's one that I just put in, right? So you see the roots on that? Let's see if you can see the roots. There's your roots. You see? That's what you want. That's what'll happen. Take that, and you're gonna shove that right down into your dirt, into your soil. And then we'll give it some water. Giving it a lot of water early is crucial to very much crucial to the plant making it through those first couple of days. So we're gonna give it a lot of water right now. Make sure it can soak up a lot of water over the next couple of days. It's starting to droop. It's pretty hot out here. So soak the soil. All right, now guys, as you can see, there's one, there's two. Both of those were suckers. And that's all it is to it, guys. And then you can have endless tomatoes. It just won't stop. You know, it will not stop. Just keep taking those suckers and keep planting them. And if you got some chickens, it's even better. I'll show you another set of things here. These tomato plants are volunteer plants. All that you see, volunteers, right? And these are from my chickens, raiding the tomato plants, and then, you know, wherever they're droppings, there you go. But yeah, definitely, that was just a little side verse, but back to the suckers. So if you see what I did, that's what you want to do. You just get these suckers like this one here, but you want to wait till it's about 4 to 5 inches. You're going to root it, you're going to plant it, and then this is going to be your result. And then eventually it will turn into a full tomato plant. So guys, endless tomatoes, it doesn't stop. You can do it too. Just keep those suckers. Don't throw them away. Don't put them in the compost. All right. This is Mac Farmstead signing out, guys. I appreciate you guys checking in on the channel. And if you learned anything, you like what you see, you like what you hear, you want to help me grow, I'm very new at this. Right now, I just want to spread as much information as I know, everything that I'm learning. So if you want to help me out and you like learning about growing food, raising chickens and things of that nature, come along with me on my journey as I grow here on YouTube, and like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or any suggestions or any way you can help me out, any tips, please leave a comment. um, I'm trying to learn as much as I can and get as much knowledge as I can to be more self-sufficient and pass the word along. So, all right, guys, you have a good day. Keep in mind, self-sufficiency is the way. And y'all be safe out there. Mac Farm Daddy, I'm out.